Mac is a father of three, and he has a beautiful family. And they're on their last vacation of summer, and his younger daughter is abducted and dies. And that tremendous loss makes him spiral, and he loses himself, and he basically loses his place in his family because he's suffering a tremendous amount of grief. But he receives this letter in his mailbox, and he has to, think about whether or not it's from God or the person that abducted his daughter. But it's an invitation to the shack to talk about things. And he has to make a decision on whether or not he's going to go and see who wrote that letter. And it turns out that it is an invitation from the character that I play, Papa. I wanted to be a part of the project because I was given the book by a friend, and I was told that it had a lot of forensic and thriller aspects, but that there was a surprise. And I thought, okay. So I thought I was going to be reading something very different from the life lesson that I was bound to get from the shack. And I couldn't imagine not taking this journey. I mean, it's been a beautiful journey. I play Papa, AKA God. And God is very much a mom to Mac. She is pure love and wisdom, and basically just tries to impart that to him because he's at a very trying stage in his life and in his faith, and he's trying to reconcile that grief and resolve it. And he's angry. He has lost someone very precious to him, and he's suffered tremendous losses in his life. So he's taken a huge step away from his faith. And it's only when he walks back and asks those questions and confronts those issues in the shack that he's able to find that redemption and, fill that hole that he has created that the loss has created within him. When you see this film, I think the way that it's being shot is going to be mesmerizing. I every time I walk onto a different set, my heart just bursts with pride. I think the story itself is one that people will be able to see themselves in, and will gain the life lessons. I think it will be catharsis or cathartic in nature for some people. It was and has been for me. I have been on a journey with this one, but it's one that I am glad that I am able to accept and take at this stage of my life. For me, I know there's never been anything that has made me lose my faith in God. And I'm very grateful for that. But I have experienced loss in my life. Now, there have been instances where I've lost faith in myself, and the thing that brings you back to yourself is your faith in God. So I understood Mac's journey in a lot of ways, but I had this empathy for that character because he represents every man. And I don't know, there was something about this project that I feel the world needs. It's a balm. I know that it just created this calm for me in my life, and the lesson, and there's just so much light around it. I think people will be very excited about the message, the imagery, the wisdom, and the love that this film is going to put out into the world. At least I'm excited about that. So I think people will be excited about that too.